Ever wondered what happens when you turn down $1 million offer on Shark Tank, not once, but twice? Most entrepreneurs go on the show hoping for a deal, but James Martin, the founder of Copa Di Vino, walked away not once, but twice, without shaking hands with any of the sharks.
This was your moment. You turn around, it's gone.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you, guys. Cheers.
And yet his company still became a massive success. So what happened? Why did he reject the sharks, and did he make the right decision? Let's break it all down. James Martin came up with Copa di Vino, which literally means a cup of wine in Italian. The idea was simple but genius. Pre-packaged, single-serving wine in a plastic, resealable glass.
America's first premium wine by the glass.
Perfect for concerts, sports games, or anywhere you don't want to deal with opening a full bottle.
Customers of wine love my product, but for businesses, this is the game changer. For a stadium that wants to offer a premium wine by the glass product, this product is the only vessel that allows you to have premium wine.
Martin saw the potential immediately. The wine industry was heavily dependent on traditional bottles, but this grab-and-go concept could change the way people consumed wine. But to scale his business, he needed investors. So in 2011, he went on Shark Tank, looking for $600,000 in exchange for 20% of the company.
My name's James Martin. I'm CEO and founder of Copa Di Vino. I'm here today looking for an investment of $600,000 for 20% of my company.
Right away, the sharks were intrigued.
I have the largest retailers and venues in the country begging to serve my product. This is the most revolutionary wine packaging created in the last 20 years.
A $25 billion wine industry combined with convenience? It made sense. But when they started asking questions, things got messy.
So people are buying your wine because it's easy to carry.
Absolutely. And they're also getting, when they're drinking my product, they're also getting a...
Don't come and tell me this is premium wine. It's not. It's just industrial wine.
Yeah, but you're a wine snob. Let's
So
be
what?
real.
To me, I wouldn't buy this wine. That's just me. You're going after mass market. I think the packaging is the play.
The sharks wanted to license the patented bottle design to bigger wine brands, but Martin wasn't interested in that. He wanted to build his own wine empire. This led to one of the most intense moments in Shark Tank history. Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, was ready to make a deal. He offered Martin $600,000 for the patent, not the company itself, meaning Kevin would own the technology, and Martin could continue selling his own wine.
Let's get focused on that so that at least I can understand if I gave you a check for $600,000, how much of the IP company and bottler I could own. How much is that? How much are you willing to sell me for $600,000?
20%.
Not enough.
It was a golden opportunity. Licensing the packaging could have scaled the product worldwide without the risks of running a full-scale wine business. But James Martin wasn't having it. He refused the deal and walked away.
James.
The answer is no.
Well, then counter me. What do you want for 51%?
$3 million.
Forget it. Not a chance. This was your moment. You turn around, it's gone.
You looked a gift horse in the mouth, James.
Oh,
You really did.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.
The sharks were stunned. Damon John called it one of the biggest mistakes he had ever seen on the show. But here's the twist. Sales exploded after the episode aired. Despite leaving without a deal, the exposure helped Copa Di Vino go from making $500,000 per year to $5 million in sales. Fast forward 2 years later, in 2013, James Martin came back to Shark Tank, hoping to redeem himself. This time he asked for $300,000 for 5% equity, valuing the company at $6 million.
Oh,
I'm back.
Are you kidding me? Thought we kicked you to the curb.
James, you're still dead to me.
Nice to see all of you. My name's James Martin, founder and CEO of Copa Di Vino. I'm here today seeking an investment of $300,000 for 5% of my company.
At that point, Copa Di Vino was on track to surpass $5 million in sales.
Well, this year, I'm on track to sell over $5 million in sales.
The sharks were surprised. They admitted Martin had proven them wrong and were impressed with his success, but they were still frustrated with his unwillingness to license the product.
I'd like to figure out, how can I invest in the piece that has the real value? Because wineries are a labor of love, and you are in love. I hate that business. I love the packaging business you have. You have a huge global opportunity, and I so much want to be your partner in that.
And then it happened again. The sharks started making offers, with 3 of them expressing serious interest. But Martin kept pushing back, refusing to give the sharks a discount on his valuation. They went back and forth, but they couldn't come to an agreement on what the company was truly worth. And just like before, Martin walked away without a deal.
Don't do this again, James.
James, you've done something nobody in the tank has ever done. You've been given the American dream to come back.
Who's in on this? It's you, and you?
Yes, sir.
All 3.
James, let me drink one of those with you.
Kevin,
Celebration of the deal.
James, what are you saying?
I'm out. You know what? I'm out. You screwed around. You're playing games, and there's nothing I hate more than playing games. You knew the number. You knew the number when you walked out. You knew the number when you walked in, and you came in and created drama.
I came in looking to make partners with you at a very reasonable valuation that was done by experts.
You know as well as we all do that it's worth what someone will pay for it.
Despite rejecting the sharks twice, Copa Di Vino kept growing. By 2015, the company was doing $25 million in sales, with its wine cups being sold in 7-Eleven, Walmart, Costco, and major stadiums. It turns out Martin's strategy worked. Instead of giving up control, he built his own brand from the ground up and proved the sharks wrong. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2021, Copa Di Vino was acquired by Splash Beverage Group, a publicly traded company specializing in ready-to-drink beverages. The purchase price? $5.98 million. That's only about $2.4 million more than what Martin valued his patent at during his Shark Tank appearances. Adjusted for inflation, that $3 million valuation in 2013 would be closer to $3.6 million in 2021. So, in the end, Martin waited nearly a decade to sell his company. Copa Di Vino is a rare example of someone saying no to the sharks and still making it big. It shows the power of exposure. Even without a deal, Shark Tank can turn a small business into a household name. But the real question is, was it worth it? Would Copa Di Vino have been bigger if it had partnered with the sharks? Would licensing the packaging have made James Martin even richer? Or did he make the right call in keeping control? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Are there any other Shark Tank companies you'd like me to cover next? Drop your suggestions in the comments, and I might feature them in a future video. Thanks for watching.